Chronic diseases are growing at an alarming rate. To improve employee health, many employers try to offer health and wellness programs to help employees improve their overall health, but they often suffer from low participation or compliance. Here to tell us more are Nebayu Ababa from Sodexo and John Cardone from the YMCA of Central Florida. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So let's start out by talking about, how big is this problem of chronic disease in the United States?
It's really a major problem. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 117 million Americans have one or more chronic conditions like obesity or diabetes, for example. And so Sodexo and the YMCA have come together to really make that impact, to curb this national trend and to help improve the quality of life of the people that we serve every day.
And as you said, it is a national trend, and it's something that we're seeing getting worse. So I'm wondering what kind of implications is this having on the U.S. economy and specifically employers?
Sure. Well, 18% of our nation's GDP is spent on healthcare, and that's projected to rise sharply over the next 20 years to over 30%. So something needs to be done, which is why we came together. Two global brands coming together to really make that impact, to help curb our healthcare spend, as well as to improve the quality of life and the overall health and well-being of Americans.
And we know with we know if we don't make a difference or we don't put these systems and approaches in place, we know that the costs for the employers are going to rise. We know that there's going to be a significant decrease in absenteeism and all those other faulting things that can happen with large employers.
And I think employers, are aware that this is a growing problem, and some of them are even trying to fix the issue with offering these wellness and health programs. But as I touched on earlier, they're not all working. So can you kind of explain why those are failing?
Yeah, so I think that's why, our two organizations really came back together. I think there are employer groups that have good motivation to change some things, but it's just that traditional manner. It's let's offer a fitness membership or a membership to the Y, and we know that that's only going to impact a small population. And I think what they're missing is the people that really need our assistance through quality programs, and those might be the frontline workers. Those might be families that live in fragile communities that don't have access to quality programs and services. And our partnership really allows us, between Sodexo, that works with those frontline workers, and a YMCA that could typically be in a fragile community, to not only deliver those programs at the work site, also at the YMCA, but also take them home with them.
So let's talk about Sodexo a little more and what you're really doing to better the quality of life out there for so many consumers.
Sure. Well, there's numerous initiatives that we're doing and investing in. One is Communities for Health in partnership with the YMCA of Central Florida, but others include our Feeding Our Future programming across the country, as well as our commitments that we've made to Michelle Obama's Partnership for a Healthier America initiative, which is really focused on curbing the childhood obesity epidemic in the United States.
Great. Well, gentlemen, I'm sure our viewers are very interested in finding out more information. Is there anywhere we can go to find maybe a wellness program in our area?
Sure. Well, we encourage your viewers to visit SodexoInsights.com. That's SODEXO Insights.com to read a case study on Communities for Health, to really learn and understand how this program is different and unique, which is a featured article in our 2016 Workplace Trends Report.
Great. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this morning and letting us know more about this amazing program.
Thank you.
Now stay where you are. The Morning Blend, we'll be right back.